How's it going, everybody? Ragroth here. So I couldn't catch this live, but they just did a Pokemon Presents today for Pokemon Day. And I'm joined with Wild Child. He's already seen it, but yeah, gonna just do a reaction or re-reaction in his case. So yeah, we're gonna get this started right about. Oh wait, actually no, gonna do now.
I didn't even know they had a headquarters in Mexico.
Here's the latest update on
right.
Pokemon Legends ZA.
The main thing we've been waiting for. That Kalos music. Okay. Right.
Yeah, I thought
This is Kalos. Got a lot of see a lot of Gen 6 Pokemon. Oh, so Chikorita. Oh, okay. Interesting combo. Wait, it's 2 Gen 2 Pokemon? I just realized. Okay.
Two. Tepig is
Whatever.
fine.
A Tepig, though? Of all? Okay, whatever.
Well, again, see, that was my biggest upset. Because it's like, okay, why you got 2 generation Pokemon? But I think I figured it out why. It's because Game Freak's trying to avoid doing a Generation 2 remake.
Maybe. Okay. Yes. We're all back. Looks like it. Oh, is that the? Oh,
Yeah, they
like,
brought
are
our boy. They brought our boy back.
Pokemon Legends ZA is a new title in the Pokemon series. The story takes place in Lumiose City, the largest city in the Kalos region. Prism Tower stands tall at the center of this city of beautiful vistas. These days, Lumiose is undergoing a high-tech urban redevelopment plan to turn it into a city that people and Pokemon truly share. After you arrive in Lumiose City to see the sights, you'll meet 3 Pokemon, one of which will become your first partner: Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile.
Never been the biggest Tepig.
You'll choose one of these Pokemon to accompany you on a new journey as you get to know Lumiose City and its inhabitants.
I never used all 3 of them.
Here are some of the colorful characters you'll encounter. When you arrive in Lumiose, you'll meet a new friend and ally, either Urbane or Tawny. The hotel where you'll be staying is run by AZ. You'll also meet his partner, Floette. Lumiose's redevelopment is being managed by Quasartico.
Yeah, it's the same dude.
You'll become acquainted with the company's CEO, Jet, and her secretary, Vinny. The different people you meet will make your time in Lumiose all the richer. To help people and Pokemon coexist, the city has set up wild zones. These areas, located throughout Lumiose, give wild Pokemon habitats where they can thrive.
Okay, gotcha.
To catch one of these wild Pokemon, aim carefully, then throw a Pokeball.
They're just like Legends Arceus.
Yeah, but this is only just the first area. I think there's more areas because they have these wild zones, and I think each area will have its own little section of wild zones, and it probably must be based on how high level the Pokemon are per area, so you don't end up.
This game offers a style of Pokemon battling not seen in previous titles.
I guess it's kind of restricting, maybe.
I mean, I do wish it was
Moves
all
can
of
have a longer or
Kalos.
shorter
That is a shame. It's
or
only
different
Lumiose
areas of
City,
effect.
but I guess it's like.
So choose your timing and
If
position.
you're going to do any area,
I don't know if it's just that one area. There should be more areas. I mean, Legend of Arceus had a good 5 areas.
Lead your partner Pokemon through battles and dodge incoming attacks.
Area, but then you probably go
Swap
to other
Pokemon if you need to and find the right moment to unleash a
like,
move.
The Pokemon can
What's
actually.
more, certain Pokemon can go beyond evolution by undergoing
you can swap
mega
mid-battle and
evolution.
stuff like that too. So I feel like the
When
maneuvering
a
in the
trainer's
game is a bit
keystone
better than it was
resonates
in
with the
Arceus.
mega
It's an
stone held
improvement.
by the Pokemon will do more than just change shape. It'll unlock a new level of power, turning the tide of battle in
Pants
its
are very
favor.
tight right now. It's so nice seeing them again.
Yeah.
As Lumiose continues its transformation into a city that belongs to both people and Pokemon, who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences will await you.
There's the little Zygarde core things.
Pokemon Legends ZA.
Late 2025, okay.
Coming late 2025.
Huh.
I'm saying this because, one, Switch 2. It will be on Switch 2, obviously.
I wrote on phone. This is a promotion match announcement. The hell was that?
That was
Pokemon
just
Legends
some way
ZA is scheduled to release in late 2025.
Something else was going to happen, but that promotion match thing might be just.
We hope everybody can wait just a little longer for their adventures in Lumiose.
I got a little excited. It was like something for Pokken because I think Pokken had
announcements
promotion
for
matches.
Today. Thank you very much for watching.
It could be that. I don't know. I think it was still part of ZA, but yeah.
Yeah, it could have very well been.
Yeah, this was probably the shortest Pokemon Day ever. Usually most of them are just like 40 minutes, I thought, too. They would show more, but this time they were pretty short to the point. But yes, ZA is like going to be out late, but
yeah, I mean that's fine. I'd rather them just take their time on it.
That's what I'm happy about. They're not rushing the shit. They're not rushing it in.
Yeah, no, and it looks great. I mean, like I said, it would have just, my only thing is it would have just been nice to see some new mega forms or something, but
that's my
kind of just seeing them is nice. And wait, was there any one other kind of thing I was thinking of? Did you notice any mega forms that were introduced in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, or was it just X and Y mega forms?
Can you remind me of the name? I guess.
Here, I'll actually just go back to the mega forms they showed.
You may want to slow motion. You might want to pause frame by frame and see which ones were shown off because they were pretty quick when they showed them off.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Okay. All right. So Lucario, yeah, he was X and Y. Okay, and then Kangaskhan was X and Y.
Yeah.
Absol was X and Y. Sableye might have been Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Maybe. Let me look that up real quick. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, it was Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Okay, cool. So it's not just X and Y mega forms then.
No.
And
which makes sense, but I'm guessing for now it would just be all the mega evolutions from X and Y and Omega Sapphire. But then the thing is, since the game is still in development and yet we don't have much we're going to have to wait until sometime around the summertime for them to reveal more stuff. Or they may as well show something on when Switch 2 gets shown off. It's a good chance because, I mean, if I was Nintendo, I would try to talk to Game Freak and say, like, look, we know that you guys have developed this game and stuff. Now just show what the Switch 2 can do with this, with Pokemon ZA.
Yeah, that's probably another reason why it's coming out later. And yeah, okay, so both Charizard, yeah, and I think Mega Altaria, I could be wrong. I think that might have also been a Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
It was. I got the list. I got Mega Beedrill, I got Pidgeot, I got Slowbro, Steelix, obviously the starters. Blaziken was, I think they released in Blaziken early, I think, for X and Y, I think. I could be wrong.
Blaziken was X and Y. I remember he was like an event when the game first came out. Like if you got the game, you would get the Blaziken Knight or whatever.
You get that Torchic with a speed boost. I remember that. Okay. You got Sharpedo, Camera, Altaria, Glalie, Salamence, Metagross, Mega Latias. I'm assuming the legendaries would be Mega Evolution. Otherwise, maybe they should add new Mega Evolutions for legendaries and some other Pokemon that maybe it would be like fan favorite option.
Well, I would like to say at the very least we're going to get Mega Meganium, Mega, I forget the name of Tepig's Fire or Final Evolution. And Mega, and that's right, Emboar, and Mega for Alligator, which I'm anticipating. I'd like to say, because I think that'd be crazy if the three evolutions of the three final evolutions of the starters didn't get any new forms. That'd be crazy, because in Legends Arceus, all three of those starters got.
That was kind of the point. So the thing is, I think they would get new forms, which that's why I saw in comments, new forms, Mega Evolutions as well. You might as well. I mean, you gave again, they kind of did the same thing with Generation 6. They didn't give them Mega Evolutions. It was just, I don't know. It's a possibility they might not even get the starters might not get Mega Evolutions, but it would be dumb if they didn't.
Oh, what, the Gen 6 starters? Or
yes, Gen 6 starters did not get Mega Evolutions.
Yeah, that would be a crime against humanity if they at least didn't get a Mega Form again. Especially Greninja, one of those popular Pokemon. I know he technically has a new form, but that was, I think, just a one-time thing. I kind of think they might just do Mega Forms and no regional variants, but we'll see. I could be.
There better be regional variants. There got to be regional variants. I mean, that's what made Legend of Arceus such a good game, in my opinion. Was just
I mean, if they add a lot of new Mega Forms, I think that makes up for it.
I think so. Yeah, that makes sense.
If they add either none or very little, and there's no regional variants, that's a bummer.
I think Game Freak wouldn't be this dumb to fuck them. I don't think Game Freak would be this dumb to mess it up that badly. But yet again, I mean, at least they're polishing the game a little bit more and taking their time with it.
Yeah, and I would like to say that's another reason we didn't see a ton of new things is because the game's not going to come out until the end of this year. And it's only February, so there's still a lot of time. They probably just wanted to show like, hey, here's what the game looks like. Here's what you generally do. Here's what the game's about. Hey, here's Mega Forms. Even though there's no new ones, you get them back. Cool. And then as time goes on, then we'll see, more new things, more new.
Should be. Hopefully we get at least over. Hopefully we at least get hopefully 24 new Mega Forms would be nice for whatever Pokemon ever got the treatment.
That would be nice. And yeah, hopefully we'll see more of Zygarde too.
I'm going to assume the game may do as well as Legend of Arceus did, because with these games it's kind of hard to. I don't know. I mean, Legend of Arceus didn't seem to mess up for me, in my opinion. But the thing is, it's like I think it will do well because one, people wanted Mega Evolutions back, and two, I think the game is heavily futuristic. That's all it is. So it's
ironically wait, no, hold on. Did they say the game takes place?
Not taking place. Well, it's future-esque because we're not in the past anymore. It is in the present. I think it's the present.
Okay. All right. So
it doesn't look anything super different than it was.
That would make sense. That would make sense because AZ was a king in the past. So why was he like a hotel attendant then? So okay, that would make sense. So he's probably, because he's back in society with Floette, he's probably just a new job as the hotel attendant. Okay, that would make sense.
Yeah, probably.
I think that's good then, because that means you can't be like, well, it takes place in the past, so it wouldn't make sense if this Pokemon got a new form and crap like that. So
that's my guess. I don't think it's future-esque. I don't think it's future. I think it's just. It might just. I think it's in the present, honestly, because
I think it's in the future in the sense it seems like it takes place after X and Y, but it's not like 1,000 years in the future.
No, I think it does definitely take place after X and Y, but more heavily focused on Lumos City, which people like that and people like that area, especially.
Since it's probably one of the best locations in Pokemon, I would say.
Yeah, especially it debuted in like Smash Brothers 3DS.
Yeah, it's a Smash Bros stage. Yeah, it's back in Ultimate. It's easily one of the best cities in Pokemon, I would say. It's probably the most iconic. On one hand, it's kind of a bummer that ZA was really the only exciting thing. On the other hand, it was pretty cool, and I was basically expecting like ZA is going to be the only good thing shown off here. So yeah, I guess that's where I'll leave it to you guys. Let us know what you think in the comments below about ZA, or I to be honest, I'm probably going to just cut this video so it probably just starts where it starts, and then it gets to where they started showing ZA stuff, because that was the main meat and potatoes of this for us, at least. But regardless, let us know what you think about Legend ZA or anything else in the direct, or it's whatever. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And of course, don't forget to like the video, dislike it if you dislike it. Subscribe if you haven't already, would really help the channel a lot. Of course, check out my Discord in the description below. Check out my Patreon, all that good stuff. But yeah, thanks so much for checking this out. And as I always say, another time, another place. Keep being awesome.